Are you sick and tired of Isabelle's vague and useless advice when you're trying to get your island to 3 stars? Then this video is for you and my wife, Mrs. G, who really wants terraforming. The 3-star island is a huge milestone in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Why? Well, it unlocks the convenient terraforming, the much acclaimed and talented KK Slider doing shows on the island, the magical Cap'n who takes you on boat tours where you'll run into coffee making barista Brewster who'll later open up a cafe in the museum, and Halves Cooperative, which gives you access to the roaming NPCs of Kix, Red, Leaf and Sahara. Of course, you'll need to fork out 100k bells each for each tenant you want, but that's a different topic. 4 ordinances, otherwise known as laws, are made available to your island, including the one that makes you more bells. To even get an island star rating, which is given to you by Isabelle, you'll need to have upgraded the initial resident services tent to a proper building where Tom Nook is retired from his morning announcements and then given to you by Isabelle. Getting to this point is mostly self-explanatory, so I won't bore you with the detail. You want to know what you need to do to increase your stars. To progress from 1 star to 2 stars, you'll need at least 2 bridges and 2 inclines, in addition to your original free one. If after getting 2 bridges and 2 inclines, you're given this excuse from Isabelle, you want to have at least 8 villages. I was getting this message the day Chief moved in, who was my 7th, so I sold a new plot and invited my 8th villager, in this case, Anka. Island ratings are based on 2 factors, scenery and development. Research shows that for 3 stars you need 270 to 439 points in scenery and 160 to 399 points of development. Scenery points is influenced by flowers, trees, DIY furniture and food. Island development is contributed by building structures like the museum, the shops, bridges and inclines. Flower breeding is a great way to get incidental points towards your star rating. Each full flower adds 1 point to your rating. Each bud and stem is 0.7 and sprouts are 0.5. Trying to breed flowers automatically helps you get there. Plus, the bonus is that they attract bugs for you to catch, which is a great way to make bells. Check out the linked video to help you there. Trees add 1 point each and shrubs each are 0.5, but be warned, this can go against you if you have too many trees. You'll be better off with flowers than trees, and they take up less space. And they're pretty to look at. Development points are non-DIY furniture items, so things that you buy from Nook's Cranny or the Able Sisters. The more things you add that are in similar sets, the better, but try not to have too many duplicates, because as far as I know, it counts only as unique items. Bridges and inclines add 15 points each, as do the main structures of the museum, the cranny, and the tailor shop. If furniture is recommended as outdoor furniture, then you'll increase your points for that piece by 50% if under 20k of value. Items of 20k or more give you 2 points each. Removing the weeds are a great idea, as having 100 weeds or fewer gets you a bonus 30 points. Also, you get a bonus of 15 points if you have 9 villages and 30 if you have 10, so get inviting. It also counts against you if you have things lying around, so there's a video that I've got linked in the description and on the screen that helps you declutter and not chew into your home space. When you bring up the map, you'll see these little grid squares, of which there are 42. If you measure each of these squares, there are 16 spots wide and 16 spots deep. Let me quickly visualize this for you. Going from one side to the other, this is 16 spots. Each of these can be thought of as 4 inner 8x8 mini sections of the island. If you work within the bounds of these, placing a few pieces of furniture, the judge bell will be ringing for a knockout any moment. Oh, balloon! To help guide you a little easier, here's a suggestion of all the things you might need for development points, which should be easy enough to place 40 pieces of furniture. And from a scenery point of view, you don't have to add any more trees to your island. Give or take a few that you chop down and add for Nook points. Add some shrubs, a whole bunch of flowers, and 50 pieces of DIY furniture should get you to the points you need for 3 stars. Now, if you want a really cheeky way to get points added up really quickly, just follow hard mode rules and place fish and critters all around your island, make big walls, and that will seriously add to your scoreline. Of course, you will lose the points once you sell them back to either Flick or CJ. To make more bells and pay off your loans quickly, check this video on screen. Shout out to my bronze, silver, gold, and platinum channel members. AG Nation!